Baylor was established in 1845 and is now the oldest institution of higher learning in the state of Texas. Baylor has grown to about 14,000 students, and its nationally recognized academic divisions provide 146 baccalaureate degree programs at the undergraduate levels. The 735-acre campus is located on the banks of the Brazos River in Waco, Texas.
Baylor really entered technology classrooms, use of technology beyond simple overheads and things like that within the last 10 years, and we've seen a lot of changes obviously in technology during that time. We've gone from systems that had no control systems to using AMX products for about the last 10 years, and here in the last couple of years moving now to the Madero touch panels and the NetLinks control systems.
The AMX has always been a very well-built product. We've had very little problems, technical problems with it. I like to call it a brick. You know, it's a very strong product, and it's held up very well in the classroom. AMX has always been on the leading edge of producing peripheral products for the control system. It's just been a great company to work with. From staying on the leading edge, which is very important for our customers, and then the support that they've been able to give us through those years.
In most of the larger auditoriums that we have on campus, we are controlling a wide variety of sources. Computer, sometimes multiple computers, DVD, VCR, document cameras, slide-to-video units. We're also controlling sound, both speech and program, separate sound systems, as well as the lighting in the classrooms.
The Sciences Building, which opened its doors for the fall of 2004 semester, contains 32 classrooms and lecture halls, a 300-seat auditorium, 2 video conference rooms, and 153 teaching and research laboratories. All of the classrooms are networked via Meeting Manager, and 21 include a NetLinks control system and Madero touch panel, either CV7 or MVP 8400. It's proven extremely helpful for the entire faculty to have an interface that is the same throughout this building.
As you increase the number of rooms, you increase the number of product that you have in those rooms, then you have to consider some asset management. And Baylor was very interested in adding that capability to the classroom. And so the decision was made in 2004 to move into NetLinks. And NetLinks, being a networkable system, in conjunction with Meeting Manager, allowed Baylor to start looking towards managing their assets.
We at Baylor are using Meeting Manager to monitor the classrooms, to know what sources are being used for how much. That helps us with routine maintenance issues. We're monitoring lamp hours for all those projectors, which is extremely convenient as opposed to the old way of sending students or even staff around to check those. So that's proven very valuable for us as well. We've also made use of the reporting features to be able to validate the use of the equipment in the rooms for funding purposes and for upgrade purposes as well.
The top 3 benefits of utilizing Meeting Manager is being able to keep the products operating in the classroom, such as lamps and the projectors. You know, if you can catch those products before they fail and do preventative maintenance, well then obviously that's a tremendous benefit to the teaching staff and the student. Managing your other assets that's in that classroom is another benefit. Keeping up with the usage of each one so that you know how to build future classrooms, to put the technology in there that's necessary. And then a third benefit is going to be the help desk benefit that Meeting Manager utilizes, to where the professor will be able to call a help desk and get an immediate response, possibly even get the problem fixed from a remote location.
The ability to know what's going on in the classroom and the ability to help out across the network has proven valuable to us already. I can think of one instance where a faculty member was unable to get the touch panel in the classroom to work. They were able to call me on the phone, and my ability to take control of the classroom from my office, I was able to lower the projector, select the source that they wanted, and they were able to continue with the class. That saved a lot of time from sending someone over and having to try to figure out what was going wrong in the class itself. The initial plan for Meeting Manager was to cover about 200 classrooms on campus. We currently have about 170 systems campus-wide in use, and 50 of those are on Meeting Manager now, and we expect probably within the next 3 or 4 years that we'll be up in the 150 to 200 classroom range. Our future plans for Meeting Manager include implementing some security aspects to it. The ability to monitor the equipment and to notify the appropriate people, including our Department of Public Safety as needed, is one aspect that we look forward to implementing. The scheduling ability that Meeting Manager has is also something that we're going to take a look at and hope to make use of for shutdowns, for perhaps special presentations, where we might have personalized information for a guest lecturer downloaded to the classroom.
The main plus that as a project manager and as a technician, that the support that I get from AMX, it's just a phone call away. You always have a smile on the other end of the phone, and you don't get transferred to somebody else. Everybody has the answer. And that means a whole lot to a technician or an installer out in the field.
Having a simple way to use multiple devices from a single point of control is important to the faculty, and therefore a priority for Baylor. AMX allowed Baylor to meet the faculty's needs in a virtually transparent way. In fact, some faculty enjoy using the Maderos so much they request to teach only in the rooms equipped with them.
One of the greatest benefits we've experienced using AMX products is ease of use. Our faculty really want to focus on the teaching and learning that takes place in the classroom rather than having to focus so much on the technology. And AMX has really allowed us to do that in a more or less transparent way to help the faculty in the best way possible.